Hey guys, and welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I wanted to talk about the final boss in this Doom Tower rotations, how you can clear it. As you can see here, I have my pay to win team here with the Chrysia and some legendaries. But the most important thing here is that you get some control when you're at the boss. In this team I use Lysandra's ability to set back the turn meter. Then of the mirror of my team, and then I will sleep them with Allure, and then nuke them with my Herndich. And then if anyone survives this, the two others will clear up. I will show you how I build my champions. Lysandra, Royal Guard and Herndich are specially built for this. They are built as squishy as I could, so that you don't have problems to nuke the mirrors of your team. And as you can see, they are, beside Royal Guard, they are all very fast. Lysandra is the first one. She will set back the turn meter and push my turn meter forward. Then I will use Allure's A2 and sleep some of my opponents and put some decreased defense on them. Then I will, my Herndich will nuke them and hopefully kill them all. Typically my Chrysia clone will survive, and then Chrysia and Royal Guard will nuke her down. Royal Guard is nice because of the enemy max HP, and of course because of his decreased speed by this boss. Chrysia is just a very nice and the most OP boss nuker, and she also has the turn meter reduction, so that's very nice. That helps a lot in this by this boss. Turn meter manipulation is the most important part for me. That's why I use Allure at a very high speed, and after she used her A2 the first time, everything is locked. And I put her on to just use the A1 so we can get a continually turn meter reduction. Herndich also have some turn meter reduction, so that's nice, and he also makes a good amount of damage. Chrysia again, damage and turn meter reduction. Lysandra, turn meter reduction, turn meter manipulation queen in the game, so she will do her thing. And Royal Guard is again there for just nuking and putting the decreased speed on the boss, so it's even easier to control the turn meter. In the end of the video I will put in a video of a run. You can see my fastest time is 1 minute and 27 seconds, and I think that's fine for farming, and it's very important for me to farm this boss because we got the lethal set from her, and that's very nice for arena and my nukers. So before I built this team, I had a team that took about 7 to 10 minutes and was not that consistent as this team. This team has a win rate of 95%, I would say. But I would also like you to show my last team. For those people who just want to beat the boss and be done with this rotation, the threat I used is not something I come up with. I saw it in a video from HellHades, so maybe you can look at his channel and see if you can find the video. I will just shortly explain what the fuss is about. The most important thing in this thread is that you use an exemplar. You can see she is totally stripped, but she has to be the fastest champion in your team. And then you will put her in a team with Dark Elhain. Exemplar is the fastest champion, and her mirror is also the fastest mirror. So you have to lock our ability to freeze in the third wave, so that our exemplar doesn't attack the mirror exemplar, and then the mirror exemplar will attack, don't freeze the mirror exemplar, because then the mirror exemplar will freeze one of our champions, and that will trigger the passive of our Dark Elhain, and she will nuke down all the mirrors. So it's also very important that the Dark Elhain, she don't have to be fast, but she have to be able to nuke all the other champions. So my comp was Deacon Armstrong as a speed lead, and then I had these two champions, Exemplar and Dark Elhain, for this little cheat, and then I put in 2 allures to turn meter reduce the boss all the time, so she didn't get a turn. And if you are lucky with Dark Elhain, she also will put on a decrease speed with her nuke, but that's only 75% chance, so you can miss it, and then it's a bit harder to control the turn meter. So that's where it can fail if you don't able to put it on, and the boss will get a turn. In this comp, all the champs are so squishy built that you will be one shot most of the time. So that's a easier way to do it. Just with epics, you don't need any legendaries for it. And as I said, I used it the first 2 rotations of this Doom Tower rotation, and yes, it took 7 to 10 minutes to farm, but the gear was worth it. So I think when you're in need of good gear and you can let it run overnight, and then it's fine. Better than not getting the good gear, and that's a viable strat. So I think many of you can maybe copy that better than my pay-to-win team. But as I said, look into HellHades. HellHades channel. He has a better description of how this team is built, and that's exactly the way I used it, so I know that it works. So go watch his video when you are able to build this this comp. Yes, I will show you a run with this team after I'm finished talking, and I hope you like this content, and I would be very happy if you liked and subscribed. That will help the channel a lot, and I hope I see you at the next time. Goodbye!